Smash that subscribe button.
All right, what's up, YouTube? This is the Tape 5 Podcast. I'm Aaron Action.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Zach. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
You're fine. All right, today's topic is top 5 bands that ain't around anymore. All right, Zach, what you got for number 5?
My number 5, Thin Lizzy. Love it. The boys are back in town. Jailbreak. Romeo and the London Girl. Love it.
Nice.
Shit, yeah. Good pick. Fuck.
Yeah.
Out the gate.
No doubt. All right, Dustin, what'd you have for number 5?
I got a band that had an album come out in 92. I think they did another album or two after that. They had a different singer in the end, but the first album was really came and went. And that's all I think people really knew him for. Cry of Love.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
seen them.
Did you?
With Great White. It was supposed to have been Circus of Power. But Circus of Power
Okay.
didn't show up.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the first album they did, man.
Yeah.
They had a couple hits off of it.
Yeah. All right, Rosie, what you got for number 5?
For number 5, I'm going to go with the New York Dolls.
Oh, shit. Everybody coming strong.
Oh, yeah. But, like, ain't they still around, though?
I don't think so.
Since I know a couple years ago they were, like, on tour.
I think they kind of do, like, off and on kind of reunions. That was what made this tough, because people...
Exactly.
Yeah. Like Tough, for instance. 5 years ago, if you would have said Tough, who would have thought Tough would ever be getting back together? And here they are, about to tour Europe.
Yeah, see, that's why I took a certain route on this one, because like Pantera would have been on it a month ago, you know, and now they're out playing again. So yeah, so how I did it was bands that pretty much the members are dead, and I went by bands that I've never got to see. That's how I narrowed mine down. So my number 5 is the Cars.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Good pick.
Right.
Damn.
All right, Zach, what you got for number 4?
For number 4, I have
Just wandering around his house doing this.
Is that okay? I'm trying to get my dog out. She's chewing on the toy.
Well, who's your dog got for number 4?
Who you got for number 4? What is that? Motorhead? She said Motorhead.
Oh, yeah, well.
She's got good taste.
Yeah.
She sounds like a little dog.
Yeah, she's a little butt. She's a corgi.
Queen's dog.
Yeah, she stole all of them. It was hard finding her.
I want to see the dog now. Show the dog, or I'm ending. I'm cutting out. Ah! Hello, princess.
Yeah, my number 4 is Motorhead.
All right, Dustin, what you got for number 4?
Well, I'll just talk about dogs, and my number 4 happens to be the Stray Cats.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yep.
Rosie had that one. I didn't even think about that. That is a good one. I love the Stray Cats.
Yeah,
Love that you see me you see me cross things out.
Yeah.
I mean, I obviously always known who they were, but I really didn't get hooked till like just last year, if I'm being real honest.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I didn't like them as a kid just because they weren't like metal or whatever. So
Yeah, and I only knew the hits and whatever, you know, like,
yeah,
but yeah, man, I went down the rabbit hole with Stray Cats, good shit.
We can always still see Brian Setzer.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rosie, what you got for number 4?
I'm gonna go with Ask Jack.
The
Hank the Third.
Hank Freeze band, yeah.
One of
Right?
his
Yeah.
bands. I had a different one for number 4, but I'm gonna go with Ask Jack for this one.
It might be Ass Yak, might be a soft J.
Your makeup looks good, Rosie.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I got a haircut today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you have really soft skin today after those brownie bites last night?
Yes, absolutely. Contributing factor.
Right on. All right. My number 4, we've kind of talked about this band a couple times. Rosie's never really gotten into them. But The Clash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
one,
love
you
them.
know, I need to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah. Like I said, I
Indifferent.
didn't get them till later. Like probably about 15 years ago, I started getting into them. And yeah, I really like them. All right, Zach, what you got for number 3?
My number 3 kind of came back a few years ago, but I don't think they're still touring. It's Black Sabbath continuing with Ozzy, and
I don't know.
those
I don't know.
classic rock is just
What the fuck
heavy
they're doing?
hitting. Black Sabbath is one of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, they put out an album, about 7 or 8 years ago or something. But yeah, they're probably pretty much done.
Yeah.
Yeah. All-time classic.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, Dustin, what'd you have for number 3?
This one I wasn't sure about, so I had to double check, but I didn't realize, at least what I read, they haven't been a band as I thought it's just been a handful of years, been a little longer than what I thought. The Donnas.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah, those girls.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of doing different things now. Like the different girls are doing different stuff.
Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was just I was pretty sure they were broke up, and I thought it was just like literally like 3-4 years ago, but what I read said 2017. That was fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, if you like the Donnas, check out Plush.
I like the Donnas all right.
Yeah. Well, Plush is way better than the Donnas anyway. So
Oh, well, okay then.
I got Plush. They're on Pavement Records.
Yeah.
And actually their singer Mariah Formica, she's just finishing up a tour. She's been singing on Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
East or West?
She did West, and then the bass player Ashley Supa, her dad actually played in Alice in Chains for a while.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not just a pretty face.
She's just proven that.
Plush.
You're also the news. Robin
All
Quivers.
things.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Rosie. What you got for number 3 then?
Well, for number 3, I'm going to save it. For another
Why you
week.
gonna save it?
Because
It's your turn.
Yeah.
I know, but I know we have another thing coming up, and
So
I'm
you're skipping number 3? What the fuck are you getting at here?
no, I'm
It's not
gonna
the
pick a
top
different.
4.
I'm gonna pick another one of my picks, bitches.
Should
Like
have already had
half
this
of my
decided.
picks start with H,
Okay.
so I need to be selective with which ones these ones are too. And I didn't even realize that till I'm sitting down here and looking at them. I must have had H on my mind already, so I'm gonna go with the Runaways.
Good
I
H
knew
band, yeah.
somebody.
No, I'm skipping. Shut.
The Donnas, the Runaways, yeah. Good tie-in there.
Yeah, I
Hate you.
figured Dustin would have that one.
I didn't. I mean, I could have had 5 pages of, I mean, so I tried to go
Some
bands that
confusing.
would be like, oh shit, I forgot about them.
Mhm.
Or oh dang, like Cry of Love.
Yeah.
Like when's the last time you thought about Cry of Love?
I've never heard of them.
Well,
never.
so yeah.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they had a couple hits that was good though, but like
Yeah.
I never would even thought about putting them on. Like I totally went a different route on this. I kind of went more mainstream, like,
My next 2 are more mainstream, but yeah.
All right, so my number 3. I'm not the biggest fan of this band, but it's probably the biggest band of all time. The Beatles.
Yeah.
Like it's
Beatles or Stones, right?
yeah. You see, I was always like Beatles better than Stones, but
They're on all our lists, I'm sure.
right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Stones.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
me neither. High five,
Sorry.
Zach.
Yeah.
But the Beatles.
Yeah, always a classic.
All right, Zach. What you got for number 2?
My number 2 is The Doors. Every time it rains, every time it rains, I put on Riders on the Storm and just relax.
All right, that was my number 2. So
And
Oh, hell yeah.
light my fire. Oh, sorry.
Doors are great, man. Yeah, we talked about them a lot on the last episode.
Mhm.
All right, Dustin, what you got for number 2?
Number 2, I got one of the bands I thought was had a good run there. Probably one of the biggest metal bands of the 90s, White Zombie.
Oh, damn.
They're
Yeah.
not touring anymore?
Not as White Zombie.
Not as they haven't done it since the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just Rob Zombie now.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Right.
John Five's doing Motley and.
Yeah, but he wasn't like.
Right.
Yeah, that was Rob Zombie.
Rob's busy with movies.
Yeah, well, he was never in White Zombie either. John Five was never in White Zombie.
That's
was
Rob Zombie.
Right.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Totally 2 different bands.
Yeah.
That's right.
Rob Zombie was in both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's like the only one that was in both. All right. Rosie, what are you eating?
Yeah.
Oh, you're
What
always
the fuck
eating.
you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're always,
What the fuck you think I'm eating?
yeah. You're always
I don't know.
chilling.
What is it? I want to know.
It's ice.
Oh, okay.
Aaron
Weird.
knows.
Yeah.
Not
You know,
weird.
Okay, I apologize. It's not weird. You're right.
I eat probably 10 gallons of water a day in the form of ice.
Every time I talk to her, she's fucking chewing on ice.
Mm-hmm.
It's
All right,
hydrated.
Rosie. What's your number 2?
So for what are we on 2?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Highwaymen.
Damn. Okay.
Right on. All right.
Aaron's like,
Nah,
are you so bummed about that?
No, I'm not. It's like I'm bummed because Zach took mine. So I'm going to switch mine up.
Oh, you were gonna do the Highwaymen?
You're not Zach.
No.
You don't even like that kind of music.
I don't.
Not
Since
usually.
when?
Not usually.
Yeah. All right. Well, when I tell you what I'm changing my number one, but right, number two, I'm gonna go with Nirvana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I fucking love Nirvana, and I'm not ashamed to admit
Oh,
that.
92. Like at that time, they were my favorite of the big four. But now I think I kind of like Alice in Chains better because Nirvana sounds kind of dated. But I was never into Soundgarden. Pearl Jam was okay. But yeah,
Did you just
Nirvana,
say Nirvana sounds dated?
yeah.
And I agree with that. And it's true. I mean, they were
He
very
fucking
brief.
died.
Say what?
So he
Hmm?
Kurt Cobain died. So how would it not sound dated?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but it does. That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have the same feel as it did, 25, 30 years ago or whatever. You know what I mean? It was like,
Yeah.
so yeah, it
Um,
does
fun
sound dated.
fact,
Yeah. Every time I hear it, I can.
fun fact for Zach, I don't know you, but the other two of you. If you looked at my pictures from the Kiss Cruise or some other pictures, I have quite a few photos with a girl, Rebecca Severin. But the one picture I posted a couple of weeks ago when that guy said I was fat,
Mhm.
and I replied with, "Oh, I'm fat," and it was like me, like with this girl with big like curly hair. So her band Frightwig is actually the shirt that Kurt is wearing during the MTV Unplugged special.
That's kind of
Oh,
cool.
wow.
It is.
Yeah.
So the girl that I'm with in that photo, that was her band.
Right on.
Wow.
She's super cool. She's a luthier, costume designer. She's awesome. She's everything in the world I would strive to be if I could restart my life.
Since we're on the topic of Nirvana, I think I know what one of your H bands was. Am I right? I'm right, ain't I?
Talk about that next week.
Hole, yeah. We talk about them a lot, so it's all good.
Next week. I talk about them all the time.
Well,
talking about?
exactly. All right, Zach, what you got for number one?
My number one is it's a tie between the Ramones and Alice in Chains and the Lane Staley Days. Because Nutshell is possibly one of the first songs that I relate to the most. And the Ramones just always put me in a good mood.
Yeah. If you've watched this show enough, you know that I'm huge fucking Ramones fan, man. Huge. And Rosie gives me shit for it all the time. But man, like, see, not spoilers, but they would have been my number one. But I actually got to see them 3 times. So that's kind of why, I didn't go that route. But yeah, the fucking Ramones, man.
Aaron loves the Ramones,
Yeah, like you love the Sex
Yeah.
Pistols.
and I love the Sex Pistols.
Yeah. All right, Dustin. What you got for number one?
My number one is a band I wish I got to see really at any point, but this was my first favorite band ever. And just found out a few days ago they are going to do one show this year, at least so far. They're saying Twisted Sister.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Damn. I didn't think about that either. All right, Rosie, we go for number one.
So, on the rare chance that anybody,
D. Snyder Kick?
what if
So what, man?
if anybody looked at my what 2022 recap thing, they'd probably be able to guess this one. But Far Side.
Okay. Old Revelation band.
Yeah. I fucking love Farside, and I Hope You're Unhappy is probably one of my favorite songs in my entire life, and they get my number one spot.
Right on.
Oh yeah.
See, the thing about this episode is, like I said, it's depends on when you do it, because
Yeah.
to say like probably about 20 years ago, I would have said Life of Agony after they broke up, but then they keep breaking up, getting back together. I didn't want to do solo artists because I was going to throw in like a Hank Williams or Johnny Cash. And I didn't do much research because I didn't expect Zach to say the Doors. So my number one, Dustin, correct me if I'm wrong, but Ignite.
Yeah, I'm
Ignite
not
is
sure.
He's still around?
Ignite is touring. They have a new singer. His name is Eli.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Ignite was Zoli.
Ignite, yeah, 100%.
Eli
Yeah.
Santana.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I have heard that. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. All right. I forgot about that. All right. Well.
So
All right.
they
I'll
are-
do a throwback to a band I mentioned a lot. Mother's
And-
Day Out.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I know they're not together.
Times.
Have you heard them, Zach?
Yeah, here and there.
Good shit. I
Zach's
sweated
a little younger than us.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Zach,
I can
you
tell
look like
that.
you're about 23.
I'm
No,
gonna be
I'll be 49.
on
Oh, you
January
meant Zach.
30th.
I thought you were saying me. I was like, no, I'll be 49 in April.
That's how old you are. I've known you for 25 fucking years.
Yeah.
Over here. Zach,
Huh?
no, not you. Shut up.
Hold on, you
Zach.
froze up.
I'll be here on January 30th. Am I froze?
You were. You're fine
I'll
now.
be 30 on January 30th. All right.
Okay. You're a baby. You're the baby.
Yeah.
This
I'll be 30.
I guess I'm the old fucker then.
barely.
Yeah, but I'll be 50 like very soon. Yeah. All right.
Won't we
Anyway,
all? Except
All
Zach.
right. Zach, you got any honorable mentions?
Yeah, some of you said some. Like you said Johnny Cash. That was one of them. I also got Jim Croce. He's a good
Hell
one.
yeah.
Damn, yeah.
Like I wanted to say more, but they're still touring. Like Deftones are still touring for some reason. System of a Down, that was one of them. Meshuggah, I don't know if they still make music.
I think they do.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they ever made music.
Meshuggah?
They did something.
I seen them open for Tool 20 some years ago.
Yeah, I think I saw him with Slayer and Sick of It All.
Damn.
I'm so much
Oh,
funnier
yeah, I saw
than I am with people.
I should. You know what I should have said for number one would be, but you might have had it for your H band also. Hazen Street.
Yeah, but they're going to play this year, aren't they? Well, yeah, they're going on a tour in Europe.
They are.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, Rosie. Let's go
yeah.
to Europe.
Who's buying my tickets?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
I don't know anything about that.
Me either. All right,
But-
Dustin, you got
Yeah,
some
they're-
honorable mentions?
Yeah, I got a couple. This one, I thought somebody might have said Cinderella.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah. It's funny, they were just in my head too, but for some reason I was thinking they was together because I saw, Tom Kiefer over the summer. But yeah, they're done. Yeah.
Yep.
That is a good call.
Yep.
You know what really sucks with Cinderella is in Nashville, Jeff LaBar actually worked at a restaurant down there called the Claim Jumper. And so whenever I would go in, I would always ask to see him, to say hi. And then the last time I went, he wasn't there. and then
Damn.
he died. So, like, you see, this person that you loved musically, and he's happy as can be. He's the head chef at a fucking restaurant. And then they're just like gone. It's really fucking sad, like how quickly that things can change. And it sounds really dumb, but that his death like was one of those ones that impacted me. So yes, Cinderella, I have to agree with you on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good pick.
I had a couple others.
Right.
Go.
One of them was a band that I got hip to real early on, when they first started, basically. And they had, I believe, broke up once before, went on a hiatus, and came back, and then just back in maybe this past fall, they officially broke up again, or officially broke up, I guess. The Sword.
Oh yeah.
That I said I like
I
them.
don't think I've ever heard it.
Another one that would have been my number one, but they just announced they're playing some shows and maybe doing a new album, Biohazard.
Yeah.
See, that's why this list is hard, because bands are
Yeah.
always getting back together. I mean, like I love me some Biohazard.
Yeah.
But they just announced that shit like about a month or two ago.
Yeah, real recent. And the only other honorable mention I had is I'm going to keep it real, man. I like this band in the 90s. Definitely one of their albums, like their first or second album. Oasis.
Oh damn! Like the one that was real popular. Is that the one you're?
Like the two brothers, the Gallagher brothers.
Yeah.
Oasis.
Yeah.
One went solo and opened for AFI. I took Alistair to an AFI concert, and one of them was solo, but I don't remember which one. He was pretty good, but I wasn't familiar with their music at all.
Yeah, I liked Oasis back in the 90s.
Liam and something?
Liam and
Noel.
Noel.
Yeah, I don't remember which one, but one opened for AFI. It was AFI. It was a Gallagher, Smashing Pumpkins, and AFI. And on that tour, AFI and Smashing Pumpkins were rotating who the headliner was.
That's a weird tour. Speaking of AFI, see, they should be on this list because they should have broke up after Sing of Sorrow.
You shut your fucking mouth.
So AFI is my number one.
That's all I had for honorable mention.
That's fucking blasphemous.
Dude, AFI used to be so good, man. And then like
AFI is still so fucking good, and I will fight you to death.
We're fighting over that shit because like
it's different.
Yeah, like they turn into the Cure after that, or like fucking Echo and the Bunnymen or some shit.
I like both of those.
I do too, but not AFI trying to be them. She's mad at me now. Look at her. You're lucky you're so cute, Rosie. What you got, Rosie?
For something.
What you got? Some honorable mentions.
I'm gonna leave all my H's off because I don't want to ruin.
Yeah, name like 3 of them for you.
Yeah.
Shut up, Iggy and the Stooges.
Nice.
I don't think anybody said.
Nope.
I don't think anybody said the Yardbirds.
I wouldn't. I can't believe your number one isn't the Sex Pistols.
Because I talk about them on every episode.
You know what? I gotta take
Not
her
in
back.
ages.
Well, I feel Rosie on this because I wanted to say Four Horsemen, but then I was like, no, I fucking talk about it too much.
Yeah.
I don't even know what else was on that list because I just crunched up and threw it away. Battleground.
Okay.
Desperate Measures.
YouTube world will know all this.
Yeah.
Shut up. Yes.
Yeah, she
both
wrote the wrong list. She wrote tomorrow's or next week's list. H bands.
Pit Boss.
Pit Boss.
Pit Boss put out 11 albums.
Mm.
They're not around anymore.
One Life Crew.
Ooh. Bad Luck 13.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We can go all day
yeah.
on this shit.
Yeah.
You got any
Check
other
that
ones?
band out, Zach.
Oh, wait. Twin Forks. And Further Seems Forever.
See, I didn't know they
Okay.
weren't together anymore.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't think they've been for a while.
I
Right.
never really listened to them,
Yeah.
so
That
Because
wasn't my thing either, but I knew
Well-
they. Yeah.
Chris went back to Dashboard. And I don't think the Promise Ring has put out anything for a while, but I honestly don't know.
I remembered a band. I just want to say it real quick. A band that I did have was actually originally in my top 5. Man, this is a band. I think I don't know what happened. They actually broke up, but I think they would have been one of the, by a lot of people, I think they are considered one of the hugest 70s bands. But had they went on Free, I think Free would have been bigger than what they were.
yeah.
My bestie, Billy May, he suggested Free for my list tonight, but I'm unfamiliar.
See, I like
You-
Bad Company better.
Oh
And
yeah.
I get it, and I agree, but we don't know what Free may have done.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm with you on Bad Company. Fuck, we'll talk Bad Company all day, but the guitar player from Free, man, that dude. I mean, I guess when you have people put shit into perspective, and you don't realize something like how good he was, and then you hear people's reasonings why, then when it makes sense, like that. Yeah, that band could have done more, man. But I do love some Bad Company too, so I ain't hating.
I can't believe nobody said Zeppelin. You know, I'm not a Zeppelin fan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
was just
I
about
am.
to
I am. Except I could have had 5 pages worth of.
That
That's-
is funny.
Yeah.
Billy
Like-
said that too, but I've just never listened
Well, it's
really.
funny because
And
like
Pink
I'm
Floyd and
I'm coming up with stuff now that I didn't think of earlier. Here's one.
it was
Like
it's such a broad category.
Yeah.
Way
Yeah,
to
here's
go,
one
Zach.
should have
Still
been on my
fun.
list.
Sorry.
Nazareth.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm a big
oh
Nazareth
yeah.
fan. And
Hair
like,
of the dog. All
yeah, they're almost all of them's
Oh,
dead now.
you
2
said
of them
Hair
died
of the
last year.
About to say Temple of the Dog.
No.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could sit here all day. Like UFO, that's one of my fucking favorite bands.
UFO, yes, absolutely.
But it's
UFO.
kind of like what Zach said with Alice in Chains. Like, and Aaron and I have always talked about this too. Like, I'm the bougie picky motherfucker that like I only want a certain lineup of a band.
Yeah, I know. I'm like that with certain bands.
Yeah, I'm more picky than you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like for example, I wouldn't have wanted to sing "Life of Agony" with Whitfield Crane singing for him.
That I agree, 100%. Yeah,
I went to that.
Some people would say Kiss, but only the original lineup.
Yeah.
well,
actually went to
I love the
Ozfest.
80s.
I went to Ozfest one year when Life of Agony did play with Whitfield Crane, but I missed him.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't I wouldn't pay to go see him without,
yeah.
original singer.
Well, shit, that's Ugly
I'm
Kid
sorry.
Joe, another
What was
band.
that?
Yep.
What was that, Aaron?
What?
What was that comment about Life of Agony?
I wouldn't see him with a different singer.
Then
The
Who?
original singer. What'd you think I said?
I'm just, because we're seeing them in.
I know, but they had the original singer with them. Yeah, exactly. You're confusing the fuck out of me. Did you not realize it was the same singer?
Yes, I know it's the same singer. I was just making sure I heard you correctly.
It's
Because
like it's a different
a
drummer.
washing machine running behind me.
I was about to say, like, what the fuck are you talking about? All right, guess any more?
No, I mean, I shit will hit my head, but
Yeah,
not that what I had written down.
It's gonna keep us all up tonight because we're gonna be like, fuck, why didn't we say this? Because just like when I texted the two of you.
Yeah, I mean, I could shit fucking Leonard Skinner. I mean, well, same thing. Like,
yeah.
I don't even realize they're still a fucking band because I don't give a fuck. Like,
Super
Another
Joint.
one, if you're going that route, Foreigner.
right? Yeah,
You know, like that's kind of the
yeah.
same thing.
Like,
Or America.
Hell yeah.
so I don't even think like I love Leonard Skinner, but I don't even think like, oh shit, yeah, there's like one fucking dude in the band. Like that's
Yeah.
it. So that's why we.
Well, that's like Grand Funk Railroad. I think there's one person in the band that's the same.
Don
But
Brewer.
I love them because Bruce is in the band.
Yeah.
Well, see, then they're better now. See?
It could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh, and you know, Super Joint obviously is on my
Honorable mention.
honorables.
Yeah.
But I can only mention, you know,
What?
a member of that band so many times in every single fucking episode.
Save it for the H's.
Yeah.
I could just save it for the S's.
I'm talking about the certain member.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, you got to go by his stage name, though. You can't go by. Nobody know who the fuck you're talking about except for us. I know what you're going to say. He's name dropping him earlier about naming your fish or something.
no, I named my fish Kenny earlier, or the girls did.
No, you
Those girls.
said that there's a fish that he
Oh.
named or something.
Oh, Wajeb.
Yeah, see, I know what the fuck you're talking about. Zach's like,
named
what the fuck are
Wajeb.
you guys even saying?
Yeah, I ain't got a clue.
Oh,
She's friends with Hank Williams III, but she knows him by his real name, and that's kind of what we're.
It was his real name,
Shelton.
Randall.
Randall.
Shelton.
Okay, Shelton. Yeah.
That was like a week ago. He called it Wajeb. And then I left for Dayton like the next day and my other angelfish killed it.
Damn,
Yeah,
I didn't think they were aggressive.
dude, her fish are always every time she buys a new one, it gets eaten.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know how it goes. My girlfriend just lost 2 of them.
How many tanks does she have?
She has 1 tank. It's 20 gallon, but she's got like 15 mollies that keep having babies, and then they just keep hitting.
She has baby fish.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Do you have any honorable mentions?
Yeah, for some of my honorable mentions, I would have mentioned like foreign bands, but I'm pretty sure, or I'm not pretty sure, but I guess you guys wouldn't know any Japanese metal bands like Baby Metal or the
Oh, yeah.
Wagaki Band
Yeah.
or any of that.
I mentioned.
But yeah, that would be me.
I mentioned a Japanese band a while back, which could be on here. EZO. That's another one.
Yeah. But
Can't say Loudness because Loudness is I'm going on tour and
okay, that's
Night
what
Devils are playing with them.
yeah, I was getting confused with that. Yeah.
Anything else? Nothing. Nobody.
I like turtles.
You like turtles?
You like Charles? I like Corn.
I bet you do.
Are they even a band anymore?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, they toured it last year, I think.
I like Corn with a C.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I like Corn, like with a K.
Did,
Like their early
didn't
shit
hate
was
him. Yeah,
fucking
didn't hate him in the
amazing.
beginning.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure if they still did shit anymore.
Yeah, I think they
I
do.
liked turning their like vocals way down and their bass way up and driving around in my car when I was 16
Right on.
because you know that's what the cool kids did, except
Well,
they did it with other stuff.
Guess I wasn't a cool kid because I actually liked Corn. So
yeah, I wasn't a cool kid either because I didn't do that shit.
yeah.
I lived in the city.
Well, you guys are 10 years older than me.
Hey now.
Well,
So
I
how the
thought,
fuck are you
well,
cruising around in the car at like 12 years old? You steal your mom's car?
going to get some Little Debbie's.
A couple times.
That's you, Dustin.
Oh, yeah, that's a fact.
There was that one time I drove to see Pit Boss in Youngstown.
Yeah, I think you told us that story.
Kind of a long ways from Dayton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on. All right, anything
I like
else?
the chocolate covered Twinkies too.
You like anything chocolate, man. I think we do have those at work.
Yeah, the chocolate Twinkies.
Yeah, we never did get the chocolate Christmas trees back in though.
That's a bummer, man. I am gonna go find those Hershey's
Swiss cake rolls.
rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, we usually have
I mean, I
those.
know of a BP. This is way off fucking subject, but I do know of a BP nearby that has them. So,
Supposedly, Bates does.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Supposedly.
Yep.
Right on.
It didn't last night, apparently.
Guess not.
Hey, right on. Anything else? No, all right.
Nah.
All right, Zach, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Zach, thank you for being a fan.
Oh, no
Yeah,
problem.
man. Thanks for
Yeah,
checking
we
stuff
did
out.
fine.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for
Yeah, you can come back
recommending.
on anytime, man.
Yeah, we do appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
And the
That's-
other thing too, you know, I mean, Aaron's always
Anytime
told
you-
me, he's always told everyone, welcome anyone that watches, subscribes, hit us up if y'all want to be a guest.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
adorable.
just whenever you guys want to have me, I'm available.
Right
There's-
on, man.
Fridays.
Sure.
You let us know and you can always help pick topics. We love it.
I'll try to think of a better one next time.
No, this was good.
It's not
It-
such a
I
hard
had
one.
fun. Yeah,
I mean, we got into some debates about it, and I mean, it was fun.
it's good. Yeah,
It's cool.
I had a good time.
good.
Fun.
All right.
Next time I won't move around so much.
No, but I liked seeing your dog, so it was worth it.
She walked out of my room, so I can't do it.
Sometimes I have to see my cats, but I switched rooms I use so that doesn't happen.
Right on.
I can always
All right.
bring bunnies or lizards, but cats don't come down here.
All right. 5 and out.
Like and subscribe. I hope you like this video today. Please welcome all. If you want more people to like and subscribe, you just tell other people.